If you must blink, do it now. Pay careful attention to everything you see and hear, no matter how unusual it may seem. And please be warned, if you fidget, if you look away, if you forget any part of what I tell you, even for an instant, then our hero will surely perish. His name is Kubo. His grandfather stole something from him, and that really is the least of it. Ow!
Well, hello, Kubo.
How is it today?
Wasn't a bad crowd. I got 2 pennies and a lint ball. This is pretty good lint. And what have you got planned for today?
You know, the usual.
Monsters?
Of course.
You think you can work in a fire-breathing chicken?
The chicken again?
The chicken is funny. A touch of comedy to balance the whole thing out. They're going to be throwing money at you. I just know it. Well, they'll throw something at you. I don't know.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
And do you plan on finishing the story this time, young man?
If you must blink, do it now. Pay careful attention to everything you see and hear, no matter how unusual it may seem. And please be warned, if you fidget, if you look away, if you forget any part of what I tell you, even for an instant, then our hero will surely perish. Hanzo was a mighty samurai, but he was alone. His family taken from him, his kingdom in ruins, and his army destroyed by the dreaded Moon King. You may recall, Hanzo was roaming the distant Farlands in search of a magical suit of armor, the only weapon in the whole world that could protect him from the power of the Moon King. This armor was made up of 3 pieces. The first...
Oh, I know! The sword unbreakable!
The second...
The breastplate.
Impenetrable.
Impenetrable.
And finally, the third weapon. The final piece of the armor.
I know this one. Pick me. The helmet invulnerable.
Before Hanzo could claim the armor and unite the pieces to reveal their true power, he was attacked by the Moon King's beasts.
Oh, yes!
Kill the chicken! Rip it to pieces!
Oh, my.
Hanzo was filled with rage, his soul tormented by the grief of a family stolen from him. At last, our hero was face to face with his nemesis, the Moon King. So be sure to come back tomorrow.
Oh, what? Oh, come on. People like an ending. Oh, where are you going? No, you can't. You can't leave.
Kubo.
Yes, Mother. I'm here. Hungry?
And even though he could barely see his own hand in front of his face, Hanzo and his army of loyal samurai pressed on through the blizzard. And suddenly, as quickly as it had started, the storm cleared before him. Hanzo breathed a sigh of relief, for he was home.
His fortress? The Beetle Clan Castle?
Yes, at the very edge of the Farlands, hidden from the Moon King by powerful magic.
And then what happened when he got to the castle?
When who got to the castle?
Hanzo, my father.
Hanzo. Hanzo was at the castle? He... Just give me a second. I am... No. It's gone. I can't... I'm sorry, Kubo. Perhaps I could recall a different story.
Mother? What was father like?
Oh, this one is easy. Hanzo was a mighty warrior, skilled with sword and bow.
No! What was he really like? When he wasn't fighting? When he was with us?
He was just like you.
Like me?
Yes, strong and clever and funny and oh so handsome.
Mother.
Come on. Never forget how much he loved you, Kubo. He died protecting us.
Did the Moon King...
Your grandfather.
Did Grandfather and your sisters really kill my father? It can't be true, can it? They're family.
No, they are monsters. Grandfather and my sisters stole your eye, Kubo. They must never find you again. Never. You must always stay hidden from the night sky, or they will find you and they'll take you away from me. Promise me. You will never let this happen. Promise me, Kubo. Don't be sad, Kubo. Kubo. Remember what you must do, Kubo. Remember?
Keep you with me at all times, Mr. Monkey.
And
keep Father's robe on my back at all times.
yes, Kubo. And there's one more thing. Never, ever stay out after dark. Remember?
Yes, Mr. Monkey.
Good boy.
Bedtime. Mother, wake up. You're dreaming.
No. Kubo. Kubo, is that you?
Yes, Mother. I'm here.
Kubo, what happened to your eye?
Paper boy! Here! Come on. Come sit next to me. I got us a good spot here. What do you think? I got myself all spruced up for the big day. I do so love the festival. A time to celebrate. You know, it's a shame you never stay past sundown. There's fireworks and singing and dancing and feasting, of course. But the best part of all, do you see those lamps and altars? We use those to speak to the loved ones that left us behind. We listen to their tales and guide their safe return to the blissful Pure Land.
Really? Did you speak to someone?
Yes, I did. My husband. His voice was as clear and loud as the one you use for your stories. In 72 years, he never had a thing to say. Now he's gone. I can't shut him up. You have someone you want to talk to, huh?
Very much.
Well, what's stopping you?
Don't I need a lamp?
Well, I'll bet you could make a really nice one with that paper folding thing you do. You see? Not just a pretty face, huh? Now hurry along. Go! There's still time before dark. Go, get out of here.
Place the lamp at the altar. Very good.
What do we do next, Daddy?
Now we pray. We ask her spirit to honor us with its light.
Grandma, will you please honor?
Softly, softly.
Hello, Father. I hope you're well. I mean, I know you're dead, but I hope everything is okay. Look, it's your robe. Mother says I'll grow into it. She says you were a great leader who died protecting me, saving one of my eyes. 2 would have been ideal, but thanks anyway. Father, I'm worried about Mother. With every day that goes by, she drifts further away. She talks a lot about you, but I just don't know. I don't think she remembers what's real anymore. I don't know what's real anymore. I just wish you were here. So I could talk to you, see you, find out what I should do.
Daddy, she's here! Grandma is here!
Now it's time for the final part. We have to help her get back to the spirit world.
But she just got